Okay, so let's do some math, right? If we have $100,000, okay, divided by 30 years, that's 3,333 with 33 cents a year. Divide that by 12 months, that's $277. $277 with 77 cents a month. That's what you're going to have to pay if, well, actually, let's do this. Since the plan is to make 20,000 per house, or it could be a studio house, it could be a one-bedroom house, two-bedroom house. So let's say a one-bedroom house, it's $150,000 to build with off-grid water and electricity, and everything's electric, so you don't need gas, warm water and everything. So that's $150,000 to build, let's say, one-bedroom house. It could even potentially have electric stove included and everything. Maybe not everything. Maybe so, actually, with at least a refrigerator and stove. This is a full house, livable house, new house, a brand new house. So add to that $20,000 profit, okay, because we're not going to do interest. Okay, so now divide that, that's 170,000, divide that by 30 years, and then divide that by 12 months. That's $472 with 22 cents. So every month you'll pay $472.22 for a one bedroom. It's just an idea, right? Because there's no interest. We're going to use monetization money for this. So now you have a one bedroom house, which all you do is pay, let's say, $480, just for conversation's sake. Now you pay $480 a month, and the down payment was $480, which wasn't really a down payment. That's just your first month living. There's no deposit, there's no credit check, and there's no credit allowed. So the reason why no credit will be allowed is because we're looking to do things debit, cash, or checks. Or let's just say debit, cash, no checks. And maybe I'm overdoing it, but I don't want to wait till the check clears and all that stuff. So debit and cash. Okay, so $480 gets you into the house. It's now yours. It has your name on it. You're going to pay that for 30 years. Now you have a whole lot of money. That you have like a whole $1,000. We're talking about minimum wage earners here. You have like a whole $1,000 a month, or even more, $1,200 a month, that you now have to save and put into your future for like a high yield savings account. Or even if you want to buy jewelry or clothes, or you just want to enjoy your day, whatever. My advice would be for you to save it in PayPal for 3.8% annual interest. They'll pay you every month because they divide that by 12, and they'll pay you every month. That's my advice for anybody, because that's all I know. I don't, if you do like stocks and all this stuff, it goes up and down all the time. And if you need the money when the market is down, there's no way that you can recover. So that's what I know, right? That's what we're looking forward to doing. Okay, so like, let's say if a house costs $250,000 to make, I don't know if that's like 2 or 3 bedroom house. I think that's like a 3 bedroom, possibly even 4 bedroom to make. But with the off-grid living situation, it might just be a 3 bedroom. So then we add 20,000 for profit. Okay, and then we divide that by 30, and then we divide that by 12. That'll be $750 for a $270,000 house, which $250,000 with $20,000 profit. You'll be paying for 3 bedroom house. You'll be paying $750 every month for a 3 bedroom house. One person could take care of his whole family with one job if we take away the interest and if we take away the deposits and the down payments, and we take away all the credit checks, we take away all the nonsense, and you won't be able to pay for this monthly mortgage, whatever it is, whether it's a mortgage or not. We're financing it, and we're not charging any interest, but we are taking a $20,000 profit on each property over the 30 years. But it's factored into the price. That is just amazing. So when you see a house that is going to cost $200,000, that's the final price. We're not going to add the $20,000 after that. We're going to put the $20,000 into the price, so you guys will know that it's already complete. And all you need is $750 to start living there. No down payment, no there's no hidden fees anywhere. There's no nonsense, no craziness, no gotcha kind of mentality. Oh, but you need a down payment, we need a credit check, we need a deposit, then you got to have renter's insurance, you got to have this kind of insurance. We don't care, why? Because we're going to have monetization money. You guys are going to be building this with us, or with me, or with us, and here on this channel, and you guys will be the building blocks of the future by subscribing, by following, and by watching these videos and paying attention to what we have to bring here for the near future, hopefully sooner than expected, which could be 5 years, could be 10 years, I don't know. But the sooner that we get on the road, the better. These are the monthly payments that you guys are going to be making. So we'll have anything from studios, size houses. They're all going to be houses. They're all going to be separate entities with their own properties. And you're not just buying the house, you're buying the whole house. And you will have to be concerned about if you make very little amounts of money, even if you're on welfare, you might potentially be able to afford this. So let's say a studio size house could potentially be worth maybe $75,000. Then you add the $20,000 profit. Then divide that by 30. And then divide that by 12, you'll be paying $263.88 a month with zero utilities, because it's off grid. I'm not saying that's what's going to cost to build, but if it did, so that's where, and then we can build smaller size studios to accommodate people with lesser amounts of income. So like, I don't know what welfare pays, or I don't know what it means. I don't know what any of that means. So I don't know. But I have heard where people have like government assistance and they will get like $250 a month. So we'll have to figure out a way to help those people, even if we have to, let's say make that, instead of 30 years, we can make it 35 years, just to see where we can go. So we want to work with you guys and make this happen. So it'll be $226.19. No utility bills. So no utility bills. We want to get you guys into a house. We want to get people into a livable off-grid space that can be yours at the end. Even at the beginning, it's yours from the beginning, so long as you're responsible, so long as we can manage a payment for you. Let's say if you're unemployed and you're on government assistance and you're only getting $250 a month, and our hope is that 226 will be good. We can make it 36 years. I don't want to make it to where we can make it 60 or 70 years. but we definitely want to find a way to help you as much as we possibly can without without exhausting the kindness that we're trying to extend. And it's not like, because I just feel like everybody's going to want to go for like 60 years or 45 years or something like that to lower the prices and just live a happy, healthy, laughable lifestyle, and just laughing at whatever is going on, and just kind of living a life of mockery against us for because some people are that way. Some people will say thank you, but at the same time they're laughing at you for giving them a good deal. So we don't just want to do that forever until people just become like basically like mockers of the goodwill of this channel, what we're trying to do here. But I think 35 years is plenty, and 226 is like that's just for the people that don't have jobs, that are on government assistance, or let's say all they have is food stamps, and their food stamp, they don't have a place to live, and their food stamps also give them $250 a month for like cash. Because living out here, you literally have to spend a lot of money just to exist. So 35 years for you guys that don't have homes and are living on food stamps, and you got cash, a cash side and a food stamp side. That's possible. We can definitely extend it to 35 years, and then now you'll have your own studio size place, and it's yours. Get the cash out, make the payment. That's your living space. Nobody is going to be against you for that. Now, I don't know if the government is going to allow for you to have those benefits now that you have a livable space. Now that you have a home, is actually a house, complete house for you. I don't know if they going to want to give you that. So that's another situation that we're going to have to try to solve. We may just have to, like, I don't know, like, this is where charity comes in, because we want to help everybody, and that's where charity comes in. So that's going to be very difficult to find out what we want to do, because my whole idea was lower prices, because for me, prices is the main reason why things happen, as far as like people not being able to afford things. But there could be other reasons out there why a lot of people, some people may have difficulty even having something like a house or like an apartment or even a job. So reasons that I don't know anything about. So only thing I know is things are expensive, and no matter how hard you work, it's difficult. So that's for minimum wage earners. So those are the ways that we can do things. So I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching, and let us know.